Hi, I'm Jim Pence, and welcome to the first new video tip for the See the Light blog this year, 2013. I hope you had a good holiday and you're ready to dive back in and learn a lot of new cool art projects and ideas with See the Light. Ever since I've been doing chalk art, I love to put stars in my pictures, in my blacklight pictures. And when I first started doing that, this is how I would do it. I would just take a piece of chalk, blacklight chalk. This is just regular white chalk on a black surface here. But then, I would just dot in and make things look like what I thought a Starfield would look like. I'll tone my lights down a little so you can see that better. But no matter how I tried, I never really liked how my stars would turn out, because they just didn't look like what I saw when I would look up into the night sky. When I looked up into the night sky, I would see a variety of color, and I'd see a variety of brightnesses, and the stars were scattered much more randomly than what I've done there. And so it's been more than a couple years ago, but I was at a chalk art workshop and I picked up this really simple technique. To do this properly, you need to have something that you can smash your chalk up with. I have a mortar and pestle I bought at a homeschool conference one year. Obviously that's more designed for chemistry and science, but it works great for chalk too. So what I'm going to do is show you how I do a blacklight Starfield. And again, you can do this just on regular black paper. Now I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. Let me kick my black lights on here. Turn the lights down a bit, and I've got 3 different colors of invisible fluorescent chalk in my hand. One is kind of a pinkish red, one is blue-white, and one is yellow. And I'm going to put these in my mortar and pestle here. And actually I'm going to just do one. I'm going to mush it up a little bit. This is the blue-white. And I'm going to dump that into my hand. And you can see I've got the powdered chalk in my hand now. And now I'm going to create my Starfield. Okay, that's one. Here is 2. This is the kind of yellowish or gold chalk. When I smash this up, I don't make all the pieces really tiny. But if you make if you leave them too big, then most of them just fall off onto the floor. So you want them small enough that they're going to stick. Okay, this is my yellow. And now I'm going to put in some pink. If you observe the night sky, you will see different colors in the chalk, in the stars. And again, different sizes, different brightnesses, different arrangements. Okay. So here I've got my pink. I'm going to blow it on. It doesn't show up quite as well. Now right now I've got my black lights on and I've got my whites on very dim. There we go. Okay. I'm going to turn all the whites off, see what we get here. It may not show up real well with this, but you can get the idea. So it's that's the way to create a realistic looking Starfield, either in blacklight or regular chalk. Take a little bit of chalk. You don't need a whole lot, just a tiny chunk, and use something to smash it up. If you've got a mortar and pestle and you want to use it for that, fine. If not, just smashing it up under a glass. From the kitchen, if Mom will let you do that, or any number of ways. You can use a hammer if you want to, but break the chalk up, and then I get about 1.5 feet away from the paper, and I blow on it, and that creates the randomness that I like. It creates the different brightnesses that I like. So it doesn't all look, again, it doesn't all look like I came in and just went dot, 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 dot. Okay? It's a nice, easy effect to create, and it really gives a wow factor to your blacklight pictures. So I hope you'll experiment with this. A couple of other tips. This works best if you have the picture vertical as opposed to laying flat on a table. So tape it up on the wall if you can. And keep in mind that you are going to generate a lot of chalk dust doing this. So if you do it, be sure and do it somewhere where it's not going to matter if you get some dust on the floor. And then also it does use a lot of chalk because you have to smash some up to make this work. So be sure to make sure that you have permission to smash up some of your chalk. Don't use it all. Again, just tiny chunks are good enough. I'm going to take those other ones out of there. I didn't like my artificial stars. So, well, I hope you'll try this week. We're going to be doing some other blacklight techniques, and again, all of these will work with regular chalk, just on a black background, black construction paper, or if you've toned your paper black, or of course they're the most fun if you're doing it in blacklight and you can actually see the different colors. But I hope you will enjoy trying this one out. It's a real simple effect, and one of the cool things again is if you're working with regular blacklight situation where you're drawing on a white surface, then your invisible blacklight chalk will disappear. You won't even be able to see it until you turn on the black lights, and then you get an awesome star effect. So that's a project for this week. I hope you'll try it out and let me know how you did. This is Jim Pence for See the Light, and I'll see you next time.